Alright guys, what is up? This is FrostFang and welcome to episode 1 of Frost Chronicles, where I will pretty much be talking about some real ninja shit or things that have happened in my life. So in the first episode, I'm pretty much going to touch over people who try to fit in, and so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with that. I have a history with trying to fit in. I moved to Arkansas in 2010. I was raised most of my life in North Carolina, but I was born in Hawaii, so I know what it's like to try to fit in, to pretty much not get roasted or be like everyone else. And since I've been in high school, pretty much I learned that shit doesn't matter, and I am who I am, and I don't really give a fuck what anybody else has to think. And ever since then, I've been living my life actually in a much more peaceful manner, because I'm not hiding in a shell, or I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not. And the sad thing about it is that some people are in love with this persona or this image that they have created of themselves, and they don't even love their own self. So what I mean by this is, when I was in middle school, I tried to act like a thug or act hard and shit, and act like I was one of them niggas that's fighting all the time and doing all this other etc. bullshit. So I kind of slowly tried to become something that I wasn't, and in the long run it got me into some shit that I pretty much could have avoided had I not been trying to act like somebody that I wasn't somebody that I wasn't. So pretty much what I'm saying is, like, I used to try to act like a thug. I used to try to act hard and shit. I used to try to pretend I didn't like anime and pretty much stuff like that. I didn't do it on an extreme level, but I felt myself trying to. Like, I used to try to follow the groups and follow the crowds and stuff, like where all the popular people was at, so I could try to get noticed and fit in with them. And as of now, I don't really do that. See, as of now, I guess because I matured considerably, now I just stay to myself at school, and I am who I am. And I actually will show that I like anime if people ask me about it, or I will watch Naruto on my phone. Some people will be like, oh, you like Naruto? You're too old for that, or some shit like that. And I'll be like, bitch, I like whatever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with anime, so I can like anime if I like it. I mean, you don't have to like it, but I like it. And the sad part about it is, I'm not throwing shade, but there are some people in the anime community that actually are brave enough to say that they won't talk about how they like anime at school because they don't want to get roasted or fired up by everybody. And like, that's that fake shit, because why should you try to fit their standards to keep from getting roasted? You should embrace yourself, and you should like what you like and not really give a fuck what anybody else has to think. And that's how I am. And I've been doing this since the 11th grade. And I know that's kind of late for some people, because like I said, I've been trying to fit in since the 7th grade, because that's when I moved to Arkansas. So I've been trying to fit in since the 7th grade. And when I made it all the way up to the 10th grade, that's when I realized, I need to quit trying to act like everybody else and just be me and do me. And ever since the 11th grade, I've been Rashid, or RB as my friends call me. I've been the same person, so I know what it is. And like I said, I watch anime and shit. I upload some sort of anime sometimes on my Snap, and sometimes I even tell females about it. When they ask, what can I know about you or whatever, I say, well, I'm different from these other niggas. I like anime. And some of them laugh and be like, oh, that's weird, or some of them be like, oh, that's cool, or whatever, but basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to act like a teacher or act like I'm more experienced than anyone, or like I have more wisdom than anyone. All I'm trying to say is, on some real shit, be who you are. Quit trying to be like them other niggas. Embrace yourself, and I promise you will live a happy life, and you will have much more better self-esteem, much more self-confidence. Like, just be on some real shit. Don't be trying to be like no other ninja or no other ninja, whatever you guys want to call it. But anyways, guys, this is FrostFang. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Frost Chronicles. I can talk about some more things if you guys want me to continue doing this series. But anyways, you guys have a great day, and remember, always stay cool. Peace.